Imagine being a kid wanting to be a streamer when you grow up, but not having the needed equipment, like a high quality monitor, a high quality setup, or a high quality PC. This was the reality for X Plays. This is the rise of X Plays. X Plays' name is actually Esteban Nazario. He was born on November 24th, 2012. X Plays started his YouTube channel when he was 11 years old, and his dream as what he wanted to be when he grew up was to become a YouTuber. When X Plays was younger, he didn't have a fancy gaming setup. At first, when he started streaming, he streamed on a PlayStation in his room. The controller had stick drift. However, he worked with what he had. Every day after school, he would head home to my grandma's, grab my PS5 and plug it into the small TV and play it until the sun went down. The room had no AC, the chair was uncomfortable, and again, the controller drifted like crazy. But this is where he fell in love with streaming. See, he fell in love with streaming because he saw IShowSpeed talking to his chat and honestly found it so entertaining. So all he ever wanted to do was entertain others and make people laugh. This room became his first streaming room. He didn't know it yet, but those hours of grinding, laughing, raging, and learning were his foundation. Most kids were outside. However, he was mastering what he loved to do, create. Daily, he streamed. Daily. See, his passion never ended until one day he saw people were unsubscribing, thousands of people. He almost quit, but then he realized that he had a few people who were still fans, so he kept going and going, but then he learned from his mistakes each day. And don't get him wrong, he still does. Years later, he got his first PC and started streaming. Then people noticed something about him, and they said he was better than other streamers. Some said he was the next Speed, some said he was the next Kai, but you never know. They also noticed his energy, humor, skill, and connection with viewers. Remember, all of this came from those long nights and the kid who didn't need the best equipment. All he needed was the internet, a console, and a game. People out of school eventually found out about his channel, but it didn't happen all at once. It started with one of his best friends, and he told everyone about the school about his channel. Then, all of a sudden, a lot of people at his school started pulling up his channel and pulled clips of him. He got made fun of by some people. Some said, "What if you didn't make it?" Some said, "You need a new hobby." Then, as he got better at what he did, they started to notice the results. They saw the subscribers and asked if it was truly him. Then they started to want to be his friend. Some still hated, and some still do to this day. Then this is the crazy part. Last year, his principal let him go on the cafeteria stage and tell everyone to subscribe to him. Some people called it cringe, but who really cares? The motivation he had came from seeing other YouTubers start to entertain people. He didn't think much of it at first, but then Speed blew up, and he fell crazy in love with streaming and content creation, and he loves it so much. The challenges X Plays faced, it was for sure the equipment he had, and how no one really watched. He feels like the equipment he had at the time held him back from his full capability. His biggest breakthrough moment on YouTube was the time in 2024 where he had 19 million views on a short he made that went viral. But if you try to find it, you can't, because he had to delete it due to copyright issues. His biggest breakthrough moment today are the Would You Rather shorts. They aren't going on forever, but the reason they are posted is so the algorithm wakes up and he can post other shorts with it and get the same results. here is a motivational quote and some advice from X Plays himself.
Mhm.
What is a motivational quote you would give to your viewers?
There's a difference between a goal and a dream.
That's actually crazy.
Is that a good one?
Yeah, that's a good one. And then for the second question,
Mhm.
if one of your viewers were to ask you, what would I need to do to become like big, like you?
Mhm.
What would you tell them?
Well, there are various factors to becoming big. Most YouTubers would say stay consistent, but you could easily post a black video and you wouldn't go viral at all. So I would say learn everything about the algorithm, like watch various videos on what you're trying to do. So like say you're doing long form, watch videos on that, and also of course stay consistent. Make sure to post quality content if you have like the equipment to do it, obviously, and if you don't, just work with what you have. Learn how to edit, because if you get an editor like this, like the second you start YouTube, I would consider you lazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you edit yourself, that's good for you. I mean, there isn't really much to it. I mean, it takes a lot of practice, and like you gotta learn from your mistakes and everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for answering these questions, and
Yeah.
I hope to see you hit 100K in the next 3 months.
Alright. I'll talk
Okay.
to you later, man.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, guys, this is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn notifications on. Like I said, hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next one, and bye.